we're showing the Prime Signature, which it's a new version of the Prime, which has been a fabulous selling turntable. We've damped the chassis with 3 layers. We put on classic 4 feet. We've made the motor out of a stainless steel assembly. It is very heavy. It's about 12 pounds now. And the new arm, the new 3D printed arm, is made much better. It's a cleaner finish on it. It's got a steel rod that they actually 3D print right around the rod. And we're using Valhalla reference wire, Nordos reference wire.
You retired somewhat. Matt's taken over.
Yes.
It's given you a lot of free time, but you seem busier and more creative than ever.
That's because Matt does all the hard work. He runs the company, he does the marketing, the research, social media, which is big now, which never was when I was doing it. And it kind of frees me up. Now I have time to go do the actual things that I like to do. We're working on a 14-inch arm with no offset angle, which is really interesting because once you take out that stupid offset angle, which was only there because in 1938 they decided it's a really good idea, there's no skating anymore, no skating force, no anti-skate needed. It sounds wonderful. It sounds very much like this reel-to-reel tape over here. I don't know whether you can see it or not. It's very detailed, very smooth. I think it's going to be the wave. I think that's going to be the way these arms wind up eventually.
You're also doing some work on a 40th anniversary model?
40th anniversary table. We're going to try to reproduce the look of the HW19, but using the direct drive motor and a gimbal 3D printed arm. A lot of isolation and a dust cover, because it's about time to bring back dust covers, I think. And it's going to be a fully analog drive, not a digital drive. It's better with analog drive, less noise.
Can you talk to me a little bit about the Cliffwood?
Yes, that's our new table. It's going to be roughly $800. It's the only one, I think, in that range that uses a 6061 solid aluminum machine platter, and it's got an oil bath bearing. It's got a gimbaled arm. It's going to have a Grado green cartridge on it. It's got a 600 RPM synchronous motor, and I think it's going to be just right at that point.
How important do you think it is to offer entry level to people these days?
That's really where it matters the most, because those are the customers that will be your customers, or actually Matt's customers, the rest of his life. If they don't get in there, they're not going to get in at the $20,000 point. That's not happening.
Any closing words? Anything you'd like to impart?
Buy records. I just went out and I got the new reissue of the Beach Boys, all 6 records. And the 6 records are phenomenal. I was there when they made the original ones. I've got the original ones, and they're in mint condition. These completely blow them away. Buy new records.